back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about this issue that is really annoying. A friend of mine, some time back there. This world is crazy. Maybe you're single, maybe you're not single. Then something just come back. Then you decided that you are lucky enough. You've been searching. You've been looking for an husband. You've been looking for relationship to settle down with. You're looking for nice looking. Everybody has got the content of what they are looking for in a man. Some may be looking at maybe just looking for the job, uh, a man like with big jobs. Some may be looking for heavy pockets. Some may be looking what is in the person. But all in all, we all have different types of what we are looking from these our lovely men. So you've just been dating, you're going years dating here and there, some fun time meeting family, meeting friends. You got friends, you introducing your man to these friends. You having fun, like in a relationship, you know what involved. You traveling, sometimes you're in holidays, you go visit, posh hotel, eating, have fun time in the house. You give yourself time when in relationship. You find yourself we're in a good position. You say, God, thank you so much. You gave me a real deal, a real deal. A man that if he's walking, every woman will love, like, I wish I could have this. A man, if he comes to village, every village will be like running towards where the man is, like they want to see it, like they will be like, those that lady is blessed. They will be like, this is the type of a man our ladies should be. Yes, you're judging someone by outside. You're judging someone by outlook. You're judging someone by you judge. I don't know how you judge, by what the person is maybe putting on. um of course, everybody wants a man who is everyone may love a man who is capable of doing so many things. And in the dating, there are also marriages. You plan your marriage in civil marriage. The country that they allow civil marriage, they count it as it's a goal, it's a deal, right? If you're in a civil marriage, you are married. There are countries that it is not that's really important, but some countries, like the marriage is marriage, whether it is civil or not civil, provided they've done a traditional marriage, which is so important to the community, to the society, because most of the villagers or the society, they don't understand these civil things. You go pay cow, dog, sheep, any kind of animal, they will see you as the important parent that completed the deal. So you are happy, your daughter has been paid dowry, because obviously there is always dowry payment before wedding. They organize a very expensive, posh, lashy wedding, an expensive wedding, and maybe it's a wedding that was conducted maybe with the chosen few. Not everybody can attend such kind of wedding, of course. So they choose people to attend the wedding. The wedding will be conducted maybe the team that will be involved. You're still in a relationship, and maybe you in this relationship you've never take time to stay together, like even a week or 2 weeks. They say that if you stay together, sometimes it's good to learn someone, yeah. But some say that sometimes if you don't stay together, you don't have to learn someone. But in my case, I say sometimes it's good to stay together to learn someone. You may judge someone by outlooking, taking good care of you. Yes, he will buy for you heaven and earth. He will promote every kind of love. He will give you every detail. He will buy for you everything you may need that a man has to buy for a woman. Some men will be just like, even attention every day. They will give you attention. Even the men, the women, they will give you attention. But will it last? There is always devil walking in between the relationship. There is always a dark, tall devil walking into a relationship. I don't know, because we are not wise enough to choose Or it's just because some people are just born with evil character to pin people down or to bring people down. But that's not the case. We are here just today to talk about why some men, even in the marriage, even if you don't have respect for your wife, even if you find your wife is useless, even if you find your wife is not in your class, even if you find that wife is not capable of doing every kind of the styles of sex that you want, why do you run from your wife to your house help? Nothing else about nothing has happened. That's why we're here today. So this friend of mine and a relative also of mine, you are dating, as I've explained. They're married, civil marriage is conducted. Every step that a woman should love to have in their marriage has been conducted. Introduction, dowry payment, civil wedding, the real wedding. Some go for this lashy wedding, the big wedding, leave alone civil that will be attended by maybe you, the spouse only, and the parents. These are lash wedding, that is only invites are allowed to attend the wedding. Those who are given invites letters, those who are given cards for wedding to attend that wedding will be accepted in that wedding. There the present will be given. Everything is good. They will bless you after wedding. By the way, the parents will be happy that our child, our daughter is gone. Finally, celebration in the family. They are happy. The blessings they give you. You know, parents give us blessings after marriage, right? They give you blessings. However, what they will take care, blah blah blah. You know how parents, they want each of our parents. They always want very best of the life. So as a parents will do her part. So you go, you stay 1 year, 2 years, not even 1 year. Sometimes they don't even stay 1 year. So these friends of mine, it was some years. Imagine you've been good relation. It was every man, every woman will love, will admire, will copy even. You are copying, but you don't know what is in there. My friend and sister, don't always admire people marriage or copy. Maybe there is something hidden, something that if the person opens to you or tells you, you will run away. You say, let me just stick to this mine. This mine is purely perfect. My brother and sister, you may be doing night shift. Remember, you got Nani in the house. You do night shift as usual, as we always want to meet every kind of income at the end of the month. So you try to work extra hard. There are people who will be doing night shift. There are people who will not be doing night shift. But a man who is just humanized, a man who loves girls, a man who loves women will just be loving. Whether you are there or not there, they will have to find a way to that nanny. One, the nanny might be beautiful, yes, than you. But there are men who doesn't care even for the beauty, provided that there's a lady with the nyach, there's a lady with the proper skirt, there's any woman, let me say anything putting on a skirt. Not anything, I'm sorry. Let me say a woman or a lady with a skirt. They will jump on. You pass the look, you pass the look, you pass until they will get into your feet. If you are not a wise nanny to stop this man, you will also say that I was been admiring this man. This man has been looking good. This man smells sweet. This man is the real deal. You are going there to work. You as a nanny, why can't you just stand sometimes to help our women? If you're working for them, just stand firm and say, I can't. Then everything will be fine. If you can't, you can't. If you can't, you can't. But that is not the end thing that can stop you to do whatever you want to do. Yeah, the real life. Yeah. It's gonna be real deal like that. So sometimes it's just good to be to look way forward. if if at all you're not comfortable with whatever you have, so they will be just there sitting down and looking left, right, and they later results will hire that they pop to each other, they start discussing, they start talking at at at, at, at your back. They just start talking, slowly talking, till it will become something big. By the time you realize there's something going on, imagine after all time wasted. He rather cheat you with your sisters or maybe your relative. Yes, it's far better off than someone you don't know. You are the boss there. And they just come and they change their mind. It's very weird. Very, very crazy world. Yes, so there's no point that you have to sneak at night. Yeah, sometimes we have to be very careful. So you find that this person is just hiding in, you don't know anything that is taking place, but because they will not show it, they will just do it in a secret way, because the nanny has accepted. So the thing is, it starts by small, tiny will come big. By the time you realize, it is gone far. These people have been dating. Now they, even if you argue, even if you talk about it, they are still dating. They are moving on. They are sleeping. They are used to sleep because you do night shift, or maybe sometimes you go work. Imagine, like this relative, they go work. Both of them go work, but husband sneak at around 10. Sometimes they sneak. Husband sneak and come back to have fun with this lady, because the husband is not maybe, it's holding a big position. He can come into the office when he wants, it stay there in the office when he wants. So he sneaks back in the house, then they start their thing. So by the time then he will go back. By the time evening comes, the woman will come back in the house. Then you see the things are not in straight way. So things will just be like that. You find the food is not ready, it's not ironing, so many things has not happened. So you ask her, what were you doing? Sometimes they even go outside. When they come back, they go hang around, then they come back, is when this girl will start. So sometimes my aunt will just be there, ask, where did you go? Because a relative popped in, and they ask, where did you go? She will say, I went to the market buying what these or what, like that. But it was too long till till they realize it was a scam. It was a deal being hidden. The people, because this nanny was now becoming rude, very, very rude to an extent. A relative had to tell her, you have to go, you have to leave. But that did not stop this relationship. The relationship continues outside. She brought another one, then that was how another thing started. But this time, the nanny that she got was like, I can't do it. She reported to the woman that, you know what, to my relative, that this is happening, and I can't do it, and I can't learn. So this nanny was there, but the husband was not liking her at all, even a minute, because she's there. She has refused to give in. She worked till she stopped working. But now the husband could breathe. But again, your character is your character. Maybe now she find that seducing this house will be more important than any other thing. She rather go with nannies than going with the outsiders. So for one of my friend, this thing happened also, but that broke up marriage. That's how marriage stopped. Just as simple as that. So sometimes and if you have a nanny, just sit down. I know it's not easy, even if you try as Even if you try the very best you can try, someone who's a manner, someone who likes ladies will just be liking ladies outside and within. That's you cannot change. So that's why I always say, don't choose a man that you see that is out looking. Maybe inside there's something in that man. These men are very nice looking, good looking, education, everything. But now see their lives. This in them. It needs prayers. It needs God. It needs just miracle to change their lives. It's only miracles that will help them. Without no miracle, they will not be changed. That's their character. But for that part of relative, she has just accepted that's the character of her husband. She's moving on with her life. She's not minding her husband. She's just doing very, very, very great. In fact, great more than even when she started like stressing herself about these nanny issues. She's just she said that's his life. If he wants nanny, wants outside, it's up. I've given her that. I'm giving him that opportunity, and ahead go ahead and do it. But to the other side, it's up the marriage, which we don't know if it will solve or not. But all in all, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. For after it's gonna be nice when we pray hard for this kind of people. So don't always admire people's husbands. Sometimes they got wicked, or sorry, they got weird things in them. Sometimes you may admire, but that lady or that woman is crying. We focus. As a housewife, help these employees when their husband wants to chew you up. I know you are too sweet than your bosses. You are too sweet. You are too beautiful, but sometimes help your bosses. That's why those who employed you sometimes go not and say no, it can't happen. Otherwise, I don't have much to say here, but I just really appreciate you for your time. Returning subscribers, I salute you. New ones, I welcome you. Hey, YouTube. Hey. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. May God, good God bless you all.